You may have heard that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis wrote a book. Apparently, it's a kickoff to his ultimate run for the presidency in 2024. Now, it's kind of similar to what John F. Kennedy did in 1959. He wrote a book called Profiles in Courage, a classic, a bestseller. Except it's a little different with Ron DeSantis. See, the critics are panning this book. They say it has no substance. It's a piece of shit. It shows no humor. But you'd expect that out of Ron DeSantis. Then Ron DeSantis does what all good Republicans do and tries to grift the people. So he decides to have a book signing. He's going to sell these shitty books to his shitty supporters and sign said shitty books and charge them a bunch of money. Sounds like a great plan, doesn't it? Well, it was. Up until the time that a bunch of Trump supporters showed up outside. No doubt they wanted some books and they wanted to show their support for Ron DeSantis. But Ron was fearful of that because the Trump supporters can kind of create a shit show. So what does Ron DeSantis do? He tells the police, keep those motherfuckers out of here. Do not let Trump supporters in my shit. And that's what they did. The police kept them away. This is ironic. Here is a government official, a governor of the state of Florida, taking away people's rights to free speech. Ron, have you read the Constitution? But more importantly, this is just going to exacerbate the split in the Republican Party. Ron DeSantis is going to want to do what he wants to do. Donald Trump is going to do everything to tear him down over the next 2 years, and it's going to do nothing but weaken the Republican Party. As long as Donald Trump is a viable candidate and Ron DeSantis is a viable candidate, you won't get the Republicans able to agree on anything. And that's a plus for the Democrats, because as I've said, I doubt Donald Trump will run for the presidency. I'm not even sure Ron DeSantis will when it's all said and done. But over the next year or two, these two clowns will be fucking up the Republican Party, putting them behind the 8 ball, making them weaker as we come closer to 2024. I love watching this shit. It's one thing for the Democrats to fight against the Republicans, but when the Republicans fight against the Republicans, now that is fucking entertaining.